We are also beginning to hear hated political rhetoric and a lot of mobilization. Again, as usual in Kenya, we mobilize according to tribes and regions. And we can now see and can say the threat to cohesion in Kenya is the political class, because they are the ones who mobilize us according to tribes and putting Kenyans against one another alongside tribal lines. If Kenya is to be peaceful, let the political class now put off the rhetoric and the talk that we are using to mobilize Kenyans against each other on tribal lines. We are already beginning to see meetings of different, in different regions. And the rhetoric in each region is to hit at the rhetoric of another region. This will not give Kenya peace. And if we continue this way, this will become a national security issue. To witness discovery of bodies of our children who have been abducted and killed. And we want to urge those who are in leadership of this country that the responsibility of securing the life of every Kenyan is in your hands. And it is perturbing to hear the police saying they are not involved and they don't know who is doing it. So ours is to urge them, if it is not the police doing it, let then the police tell us who is doing it, because we can't live in a nation where those who are entrusted with the lives of Kenyans and securing are telling us they don't know what's happening. Every one life lost is a loss not only to the family, a loss to Kenya, and particularly when it is our young people, because that's where our future resides, and that's where the future of this country is. And for us as a church, our prayers will continue to be to every Kenyan and every family that has lost. We stand with them, and we are asking God to prosper us. But we are also asking Kenyans to be patient with one another. Let us not listen to what politicians are telling us. Let us know that your neighbor is your neighbor, irrespective of the language they speak. They are still your neighbors. And for our young people who began a movement that is tribeless and classless, we want you to keep to the same. Refuse the tribal language and rhetoric. Let us look for our rights as young Kenyans whose opportunity is at stake if we are not careful. So let us not agree to be divided. Let us always agree that we need to look at Kenya as Kenya, and the Lord will bless us as a people, and may God bless us all together.